Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And here we go from Indy. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They'll try it left with Allen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
On the set.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. Panther 11, Panther 11.
And they send a man in motion. Here's 2nd and 11. And that one's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set. 19 Tigers.
Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go.
Now a give to Allen, running right. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to Allen. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Calvin Austin on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing now, off play action. Cox, Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They go play action on first. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Oilers finish off their opening drive. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Oilers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Reed now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Up the middle, here goes Allen. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 40 on 2nd down. He's got it over the middle. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Trying it right side with Allen. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Oilers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Play action on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cup on the catch. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Oilers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Reed now to kick this one away. Power squib kick is taken in. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at second and pretty short. Motioning the tight end left. 2nd and 1. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's go. Check go.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the 47. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Go.
On the handoff, Allen. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts looking at 1st and 5.
Come on, set.
Receiver in motion, headed right. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. Allen. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts tie things up at 14. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He'll get this to Cup. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready up.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Back now, pressure on its way. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Let's go. Back row leading.
They're going for this. Into a crowd, and the defender comes up with it. And the Colts make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. On the return, here comes Austin. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Another try following the sack. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Kittle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll throw it yet again. He throws a bullet to this, throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Kyle Tucker makes the play. And the Colts take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go, set.
He'll look to throw. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. They get 27 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He cuts it to the right sideline. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Let's go now.
Allen trying this straight ahead. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Daquan Jones with the tackle on that play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
2nd and 10 now. Throw reeled in by Allen. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Go.
Handoff now from the gun. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
This is Allen on the give. And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot. But on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game.
Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just the positive guy in me. They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating.
Look at you.
And, yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Return starts from the goal line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. From the 31. He's going deep. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Colts have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
70 Timberwolves.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Colts have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through the 4th. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And the Oilers have some new life in the 4th. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has it at the 7. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. They'll try with the wideout. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Oluwakin with the pick. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
On the carry, it's Allen. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Second down now, 7 to go. Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets out past the 20. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Let's go now.
This is Allen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Set. Sorry, 70. Go.
Here's a throw. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Let's go. Hawk 7, Hawk 7.
They run with Allen. And he's brought down for a loss.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
18, ready. Here we go. Ready.
Back to throw now. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
19.
Looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He gets 6 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts leading by 7. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll run now with Allen. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Colts. Running is Allen. Space to the left. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal. They'll send him over right. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
And he shaked that one to the right. It is no good. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Track at 60. Ready?
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts push the lead to 20. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.